Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Before we get into today's video, you guys can probably see my face is red. Um, it's because, well, I used to have pretty bad acne, and then I'm doing this thing called a chemical peel, and it kind of just makes my face really red. As you guys can see, it's kind of crazy. The camera kind of does me a little bit of justice. My face is really red right now. But, ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to be talking about how, well, we're going to be looking at safety Andrew Mukuba and now how I feel like this guy's the perfect fit for the 49ers. He's one of my favorite players coming into this draft. I believe, will be a starting safety in year one. So without further ado, we're going to be looking at Andrew Mukuba. And this is a new series I wanted to start on this channel. Reviewing players before the NFL draft, as the draft is, I think it's in 16 days. So we're getting close. But enough yapping. I got a blue Slurpee right here, 7-Eleven. So my mouth might be blue as well. Face red, mouth blue. It don't matter. Let's get into today's video. Let's go. Before we get into today's video, make sure you guys drop a like, comment, subscribe. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got Andrew Mukuba's highlights right up on the screen right now. We're just going to be talking about Andrew Mukuba and all the positives about him, the negatives that I've heard about Andrew Mukuba, which I don't think there's many negatives about Andrew Mukuba. There's a lot of things that I love about Andrew Mukuba, but let's get right into it. Here is Andrew Mukuba. Just an absolute demon, a ball hawk, as you guys can see, just absolutely insane. What a dog. Like, this guy's actually, he's insane. Look at him, man. Like, but we could talk about Andrew Mukuba for a little bit, because I love talking about Andrew Mukuba. He's 6 feet tall, 186 pounds. He's a very athletic defensive back. He displays very good ball tracking skills. He's a player that Malik Mustafa is really good, but his ball tracking skills aren't the greatest, right? And I think having him and Mukuba would just be a 1-2 punch duo. It would be game over for the league. He's really good in run support, really good at filling those lanes and on defense. He's got really flashy playmaking ability. He's really good at capitalizing off a lot of turnovers because, as you guys will see to my right, he gets a lot of great interceptions, and it's all because of him. But the negatives about Andrew Mukuba is he does have a thin frame and he's kind of built like a cornerback. But this is one thing I hate when people say this. I understand Andrew Mukuba, we're watching him right here. I understand the guy isn't the biggest guy on the field, but I'm telling you right now, the guy plays with the biggest heart. And I don't know if they'll show it in this video, but this guy literally, look up Georgia quarterback gets hit from Andrew Mukuba, and this will just change your whole perspective on Mukuba. And listen, I'm a Texas Longhorns fan. Yeah, you guys are probably wondering, how are you a Niners fan and a Texas Longhorns fan? Well, it's because I was in San Francisco for the first time, and then a college team was on, and it was Texas, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to roll with Texas. I like their jerseys too. But Andrew Mukuba has probably been, if not one of my favorite players all year. The guy hits like Malik Mustafa, and I think this is the type of player, yeah, you don't like his frame? Well, guess what? In the NFL, they get players bigger. Like, it's simple as that. I just think we need a guy that can ball hawk, and this guy's a ball hawk. Let's watch this play against Mississippi State. Boom, he's there. Like, he's great against the pass. He's great against the run. Let's see him here. Like, he's such an elite defender. Look at him. Give me that. Like, this guy is just everything you want in a safety. He's what I want the Niners to draft. I want the Niners to draft this guy so badly. Look at the ball hawking skills. He's always in the right place. And this is one of my favorite moments as a Texas fan against Arizona State. He goes in there when we need an interception and gets that freaking ball. Look at him here against the run. And people also say he's not a great tackler. I thought that was one of his best abilities when watching him play. That look at him. Look at that tackle. That guy was trying to jump over him. Mukuba said, you know what? No, you're coming down with me, boy. You're coming down with me. Look at him. He's just so like, look at him against the run. He comes out all the way from the backfield, forces that guy out of bounds. Look at this. Look at this one. Like this guy is everything you want in a safety. And I want to make a bold prediction in this video. Andrew Mukuba is going to be the best safety coming out of this draft. And I know there's Malachi Starks. I just feel Andrew Mukuba, he's what I want in a 49er as well. He's a guy that just doesn't give a crap about anything. He comes right for your head. He doesn't care. He does not care. And this is a guy that we need right now. We need a guy, if we had Mustafa and Mukuba in the backfield, that is probably one of the best safety duos. And Andrew Mukuba hasn't even played in the NFL yet. I'm telling you. Just look at all these skills he has. He's just, like I said, everything you want in a safety. Like his willingness and run support is really awesome. Like the way he triggers and fills those holes really quickly. Look at him against the run. Just imagine him and Mustafa in the backfield. Like that's just something that would scare me, and I'm not even on the field. Like I would feel bad for other teams having to go against that. But Andrew Mukuba, let me know what you guys think. Do you want the Niners to draft Andrew Mukuba in the 3rd round? Because listen, if this guy is there, you draft him, no doubt in my mind. Like, no doubt. I understand the thin frame, but the guy hits like Malik Mustafa, and you can make him bigger in the NFL level. Look at him forcing fumbles. I think this might be the QB hit. No, it's not. They might not show the QB hit in this video just because how bad it was. Like, that was really bad. Or maybe this video is just playing on repeat. I don't really know. But man, I love this guy, Andrew Mukuba. He is just my favorite. He honestly might be my favorite player going into this year's draft. This is it right here. Look, boom. Look at that. Look at that. The cornerback's helmet falls off. That's what pisses me off when people say, oh, he's little. He's got a little frame. He's built like a cornerback. He doesn't hit like one. So what does it matter? You want your safeties to be big so they can hit. Yeah. Andrew Mukuba can hit like Malik Mustafa, and Malik Mustafa was one of the best hitting safeties all freaking season, man. I remember this Arizona State game. He was just the best player on that field. But ladies and gentlemen, there it is, Andrew Mukuba. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys want Andrew Mukuba to become a San Francisco 49er? We're going to be doing a lot of more of these videos leading up to the NFL draft. So make sure you guys drop a like, comment, subscribe. Is Andrew Mukuba going to be a 49er? Because if he is, let's freaking go.